Hey guys, what's up? In this video, I'll compare the specs and features of the Samsung Galaxy Tab Pro 8.4 just announced versus the Google Nexus 5 2013 edition. So starting off from the display, we get a 8.4-inch display on the Galaxy Tab Pro 8.4 as the name suggests versus a 7.0-inch display on the Google Nexus 7. And in terms of the resolution, we get 2560 by 1600 pixel resolution on the Galaxy Tab Pro 8.4 versus a 920 by 1200 pixel resolution on the Nexus 7. In terms of the pixel density, we get 359 ppi on the Tab Pro 8.4 versus a 323 ppi on the Nexus 7. And as looking at both of the PPI and the resolution, both displays are completely out of the bomb. Both displays are completely awesome, whereas the Galaxy Tab Pro 8.4 is actually a super clear LCD display versus the IPS LCD display on the Nexus 7 2013. In terms of the software, we get the Adreno 4.4.2, the latest version of the Android on the Nexus 7 2013. Of course, the Nexus device versus the Galaxy Tab Pro 8.4, which will also come soon with Adreno 4.4.2 with the new Samsung's Magazine UI. In terms of the weight, we have a 336 gram of weight on the Galaxy Tab Pro 8.4 versus a 299 gram of weight on the Nexus 7 2013. In terms of the thickness of the both devices, the Galaxy Tab Pro 8.4 is actually a lot more slimmer as compared to the Nexus 7 2013 at about 7.2mm versus 8.65mm on the Nexus 7 2013. In terms of the camera, we get an 8-megapixel camera with LED flash on the Galaxy Tab Pro 8.4 versus a 5-megapixel camera with no LED flash on the Nexus 7 2013. And in terms of the video quality, we get a 1920 by 1080p HD video quality on both of the devices. And in terms of the front-facing camera, we get a 2-megapixel front-facing camera on the Tab Pro 8.4 versus a 1.2-megapixel front-facing camera on the Nexus 7 2013. In terms of the hardware, we have a Qualcomm Snapdragon 800 processor on the Tab Pro 8.4 versus the Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 Pro processor on the Nexus 7 2013. Basically, the quad-core on the Galaxy Tab Pro 8.4 is clocked at 2.3 GHz, which is 4 cores, versus a quad-core clocked at 1.5 GHz on the Nexus 7 2013. And in terms of the GPU, we get Adreno 330 GPU on the Tab Pro 8.4 versus Adreno 320 GPU on the Nexus 7 2013. In terms of the RAM, we get 2 GB of RAM on both devices, and in terms of the built-in storage, we get 16 GB of internal storage on the Tab Pro 8.4 as well as 32 GB storage on the Tab Pro 8.4, the another variant, whereas on the Nexus 7 2013 we get 16 or 32 GB of internal storage. But looking at the storage expansion, you get a micro SD slot on the Tab Pro 8.4 versus no micro SD slot option on the Nexus 7 2013. Looking at the battery capacity on both devices, we get a 4800 mAh battery on the Galaxy Tab Pro 8.4 versus a 3950 mAh battery on the Nexus 7 2013. In terms of the availability of the both devices, the Galaxy Tab Pro 8.4 is not available in the market right now. Samsung has announced it and will be available soon, whereas the Nexus 7 2013 is available right now. So there you go guys, that was the comparison of the specs between the Galaxy Tab Pro 8.4 versus the Google Nexus 7 2013. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you do, then please give this video a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, then feel free to comment down below, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.